I've worked with hundreds of women entrepreneurs to help them market their businesses. Behind their businesses, they all have stories to tell. Whether it's battling mommy guilt, starting a business after being fired from a six-figure job, or realizing they needed to pivot and forge an uncharted path, they've all experienced something on their journey to success. I'm one of these women too, and I'm here to share our stories on Bright Girls in Business. Hello. It is Chanel Yarber with the Bright Girls in Business show. We are here and it's another Wednesday. Somehow these Wednesdays just keep flying by and we get here faster and faster. And then we lost an hour this week. So I have been struggling all week to try to get my life in order, but we are back and we are here with another episode. And we have three phenomenal women that I am so excited to share with you because they've been a part of my life for the past 2 years and they've been getting me together on the health tip. And so I want to introduce you to my chiropractors, Doctors Courtney Arnold, Lakira Harrison, and Monique Harris of New Leaf Wellness Center. We have a fourth member of the quad, and she isn't here today, but we're going to shout her out. Shout out to Dr. Christian Cade. So these four Black women are motivated to change lives in North Texas. They pride themselves on being a full-service chiropractic office offering chiropractic for your whole family, including wellness, prenatal, pediatric, fire cupping. That's something I want to try. So stick a pin there. We're going to try this fire cupping thing. And yoni hydrotherapy. That sounds real snazzy. But, y'all know what a yoni steam and all of that is. That's really what they do. And they are committed to providing their clients with integrity, competency, and stellar customer services to enhance their quality of life. And like I said, I started going to them through the pandemic, and it's just been a joy working with them. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Yes. So I have been so intrigued in y'all's story since I met y'all. Because first of all, I think anytime Black women get together, well, really, we're a movement all by ourselves.
Period,
right? But when you get four of us together, it's like, wait a minute, where did all this magic come from? So every time I would come to the office, it's like the energy was there. I just felt like, these are my girls. Like, we don't hang out, but I feel like I know y'all, and it's just been a joy working with y'all. So I was like, I have to get y'all to know everybody. Like, everybody needs to know y'all.
Well, thank you.
Yes. So tell me, what made y'all want to pursue chiropractic? Because that's not something that you hear commonly in the Black community. People are, I'll say just now, getting hip to chiropractic care. Yeah. But what made y'all kind of tune into that and want to be chiropractors?
Well, I'll jump in and go first. Well, I would say that chiropractic chose me. When I was on the verge of graduating, I actually wanted to get into research. And then I just took a left-hand turn and I jumped into chiropractic. Like, it was just that simple, honestly. Yeah.
So what did you do for undergrad?
Biology.
Okay. All right. So when you started school, what did you initially think you were going to do?
That's the thing. I've always wanted to do research.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I got my hands wet in college, actually.
All right. Cool. Mm-hmm. How about you?
That
was a deep sigh. Like, whoo.
Only because the story is crazy, right? A recruiter came to my college at the time. Shout out to Michael Harris. I don't know if he's still around at life, but he recruited most of the African American people during my time. He was standing outside my class and he was like, "You ever heard of chiropractic?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Well, I think you should apply and go to this school." And I said, "No, I'm going to med school. I'm going to be a pediatrician, And he was like, "I'm telling you, just apply, you're going to get in." So me and one of my friends, we was like, "Should we do it?" Senior year, you still trying to figure stuff out. Applied, got in. So I was like, okay, this is kind of crazy. So then I said, "Okay, Mama, let's go tour the school." So we went and toured the school. And then I just kind of fell in love with the holistic aspect of it. You know, being where I'm from, everything was take a pill for this, drink something for this. But seeing it from a different route and seeing how it can change people, I was like, kind of dope. So never had a real big story where I've ever been to a chiropractor before. So getting adjusted at school was literally my first time. But the benefits and what it did was like, I agree with what she said. It kind of chose me type of deal. So, yeah.
Okay. What's your story?
My story's a little different. I'm going to say mom and God helped me choose it. Like, ever since I was a kid, I knew I was going to be a doctor. I just didn't know what type. In high school, got in a major accident, and I remember just being rushed to the hospital and being, like, held down with these shots. And I was just like, I'm okay. And, like, not having that control kind of freaks me out. And my mom the next day was like, we're going to go to the chiropractor. And I was like, okay. Didn't think nothing of it. And that night, I dreamed of walking down a hallway in a white coat. And I was just like, okay, well, that's just another...
White dream? Go ahead.
And that next day, when we went to the office, it was the same hallway. So for me, that was like, this is the kind of doctor I'm supposed to be. So I thank my mom on that, because I've always been around chiropractic because she's very holistic. So as a kid, I would sit there and watch her get adjusted. So I've been around it. But I never was like, I'm going to be a chiropractor one day. I was like, I'm just going to be a doctor. So that was like the significant, like, boom in my life is when I saw that hallway.
Whoa.
Wow. Why do we never know this story?
Y'all learning stuff too today. That is an amazing
Wow.
story.
It really is.
Yeah, so it sounds like chiropractic like chose y'all.
I think it really did.
It's funny because when I come in and I mean y'all be twisting me and popping me and everything. But last week I told Christian, I said, I'm about to go to chiropractic school. And she was like, girl, go. And I'm like, no ma'am, like, But it is very intriguing because like I said, I started going, it was 2020, it was the pandemic. So, everybody it was health.
Yeah.
That was the topic. And I did not want to get sick. To this moment, I still have not had COVID.
Oh, that is
good
awesome.
for you.
Yes.
And so I was like, I need to do everything for myself to protect myself. And so, like, learning of y'all, I don't even know how I met y'all.
Wow. Was
So
it social media?
I'm gonna say it was God, because I don't have another reason as to how I found you. I literally do not.
Wow.
But like y'all all know, I was having lower back pain, stress, all types of stuff. And I remember one time I even came in and I forgot who was like, was you having headaches this week? And I'm like, how you
It's
know?
probably Christian.
I'm like, how do you know this? But it's been intriguing to me since. So yeah, I thank y'all for real.
We thank you,
Yeah.
giving it a shot. Especially a lot of people, it's taboo, right? Like, people are scared. People think you're going to kill them.
Oh, goodness.
But it really is a good time to be a chiropractor if you've never been before, because this is like the year of health the past few years.
Yeah.
Everybody's so holistic. Everybody's so herbal this. And we just like, thanks, bring the dollars.
I know that's right. So how did y'all all meet and decide that y'all were going to do this together? That's the story.
It was through ADU, though.
Right. So I met Kira first when we got in chiropractic school.
Okay.
And then I didn't meet Dr. Arnold and Dr. Cade until we joined a chiropractic sorority, ADU. And then one day, I think you and Christian were at your apartment studying. And I don't know what I had came over there for. And they were just like, hey, what if y'all want to open up a clinic? And I was like, okay. And then I said, hey.
Like that for real.
Right, it was literally like that. And I said, hey, we were talking about opening up a clinic. They asked me, I was like, do you want to do it? And she was like, okay.
Wow.
And we actually drawed up everything within a week. Yeah, we got our license, Courtney. Yeah, we did all that.
We came down here a few times prior to moving to kind of scout out the place,
Actually,
do some
twice.
demographics.
Yeah.
We loved the area. Two of our friends were already here. They have an office out in Grand Prairie, the Baldwin. Shout out to y'all.
Point.
And they were already here, so it was a good market for it.
Yeah, it was.
So where were y'all before? I didn't even know any of this. Where were y'all before?
Well, the school is in Marietta, Georgia.
Right. So that's
But
what we
yeah.
met.
Okay, Atlanta
Yeah.
area. Okay. That is amazing. I'm going to tell y'all because, when we get together, I said we a movement, but people like to talk a lot. And so they'll say, oh, yeah, girl, we going to do this. But the fact that y'all actually got together, drew up plans, and followed through, and y'all are here now.
Yeah.
That's magical all in itself. So
it is crazy when you think about it. Like, I'm from Wisconsin. They were from Georgia. Christians from Alabama. So it was like, I think it was God divine, right? Because how did I meet these people being from Wisconsin,
And we moved to Texas.
Right.
I had no idea that, like, just thinking about my future, that I will actually be here in Texas. I knew I wasn't going to be in Georgia. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
But I knew for a fact I was not staying in Atlanta.
Wow. See, now I love y'all even more. So what would you say has been the key to the success of your business? Because I know if you get two people together in this partnership, anytime you get more than one idea or one thought or whatever, it's going to be some kind of conflict.
Yeah.
So what would y'all say has like kept y'all and held y'all the glue?
Communication and compromise.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
In balance.
Yeah.
Because like you said, it's 4 different women, 4 strong, 4 ideas, but somehow it clicks, where one person lacks, the other person picks up, Some people are more talkative. Some people are more laid back.
Yeah.
I think me and Christian are like the blabbermouths, and they're real chill. So it kind of balances.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Now, what would you say? Y'all moved pretty much halfway across the country.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm processing this because this literally is my first time. And I've talked to all of y'all, but this is my first time hearing this. So I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, I couldn't see myself doing, well, let me not say that because then God will put me on some adventure with somebody and now I'm moving cross country. But what would you say has been the challenge?
With starting a practice?
With starting just a holistic practice, especially one that I know that y'all don't just target Black women or Black people. I know you serve everyone, but people that look like you are the ones that are going to show up. That's just kind of how it works in business. Yeah. And I guess I want to lean more into just not convincing us that it's viable, but just, being available to those who, are in our community, given the fact that we don't have a background with chiropractic.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I definitely would say social media.
I was going to say,
in that.
social media has helped.
And word of mouth.
Word of mouth. We get a lot of referrals. Dr. Christian being a doula helps because we get a lot of pregnant people from her connection through that community. But like you said, it's difficult, being female, being Black, being in McKinney, it's a predominantly suburban area.
That's the thing.
It's a big thing. A lot of more people, our skin color, are coming that way, but they're more South, So the challenge sometimes can be letting people know you're there, marketing. How do we get people to say, hey? But it's the word of mouth. That's what's been helping us, too.
That's actually what's
Social media, stuff like that.
Okay. Any other challenges y'all have faced just in business, period?
Oh, girl, yeah.
I'm sure.
Jesus.
So we just recently took a leap of faith and we moved to a bigger space. So, it's like, should we just stay in our 2 boxes or should we just go ahead and get this building? We got the building.
And it's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh wow, yeah, that was that was a challenge for me. I can honestly say that.
It was a lot.
I was on edge.
It was a big thing to do, because the comfort of the 2 little spaces versus getting a big space, more bills, more money, more output. It was a big move.
Yeah, it was a big move.
Yeah.
But I'm past that now.
Okay. All right. So look, I can already tell she the one that y'all probably be like, come on, girl. And she be like, I don't know yet. I don't know. I can already see. So what would you tell other health practitioners or holistic health, practitioners about starting a business? What advice on this side of it could you give somebody to encourage them?
Man.
Stack up your money.
Stack up your money.
Start small.
Start small. Business is hard, you know, especially when you're like us. We didn't take out any loans, right? Like we all put in money saved to start it. So we didn't do any loans at all, which I thought was a huge accomplishment. But I think a big challenge for people who are starting businesses, just know that you're going to fail at some point. You know what I'm saying? At something. And don't beat yourself up, because I think we're facing kind of we're kind of going through that a little bit right now. Not saying that we're failing, but things that we feel like we could do better, you know, more time we could put in, you know, I think.
Reaching that next level.
Yeah, reaching that next level. Yeah. We know we can be great, but we are great.
That's right. Y'all are great.
Thank you, Courtney. We can be great her, you know? Yeah. And so with business, though, it's hard, you know, and especially now it's what do they call it, a recession or inflation? People are choosing where they want to spend their dollars, you know, losing patience, but, you know, just getting more people in. It has to be a revolving door. So with business, give yourself grace. Because you're going to fail, but and be patient. Please. But the reward is having people like you or clients like you or pregnant moms that deliver. It makes it all worth it. So, yeah.
You've been quiet. I know you got something to say.
What you got to say?
I would say have a plan. I think a lot of people just jump into things and not plan it. You got to have a plan. Contracts are your friends.
Come on. Contracts are a good one.
Make sure you have good credit. Make sure you have a good foundation and a team. Like, don't feel like you got to do everything on your own. I think that could be the downfall, especially in our community. Like, we try to do everything on our own. It's okay to ask for help.
Yeah, especially being an entrepreneur.
Yes, for sure.
It's like thing on top of thing on top of thing that you have to do. Yeah. You think you check that list? Guess what? It's 5 more things on that list that you need to do.
Yeah. And support.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Mentorship.
Yeah. It's like it's enough money for everybody to get it. Yeah. You know, let's share. I don't understand people when they're just kind of like, I don't want to tell you my secret, or I don't want to. Like, that's why people who come to us, we don't mind helping. You want to know? We'll tell you, because everybody can make money, you know?
That's what I was going to ask. Have y'all ever thought about, and I'm not trying to put y'all on the spot or give y'all another business idea, but I know some of y'all teach, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, y'all teach. Have y'all thought about, like, coaching people in launching a business?
I'd never thought about that.
I get asked all the time. I say no right now.
Really?
Why?
Why?
She asking the questions now. She said, why?
That's just another journey I don't think I'm ready for yet. I feel like my time is so split already.
I get that.
And I'm really big on work-life balance right now. So it's just like I have to wait till I feel like I'm in a position to where I'm like, okay, I can open up some more time to do this. So right now I'm like, no.
Okay, that's fair. But you know what? It's good that you know that, because I think right now where we are in business, entrepreneurship, a lot of us are new to this. You know, we don't have family members that were business owners before us. And so we get into what we love to do, and then somebody will come along and tug us like, hey, can you show me or can you teach me? And now all of a sudden you want to be a coach. Yeah. And it's like, well, everybody doesn't have the capacity to do that. So don't feel obligated to do that. Stay in your lane. I think that's great. I think that's absolutely great. So I want to shift gears a little bit, because I want to get into the holistic health part, right? We've talked about business, and I really want to know, like, how does chiropractic work? Because I know it works because I'm a patient, but just the holistic health side of things and how our bodies work. Can y'all give the people a little bit of background on that? Because maybe that'll help them understand and help me understand. Really, I just know it works, so I'm willing to do it. Tell me.
You can do it.
Look at y'all.
See, look, I can do it. No. But how can I put it in a nutshell what we do? People think we crack backs, right? People are like, oh, you're going to crack my back, crack my neck. That's so not technical, but we get it. It's really like a manipulation of your nervous system. So it's like you have bones that innervate everything. You have nerves that kind of innervate everything. And when those things are out of whack, so to speak, or pinched, it causes interference elsewhere, like low back pain, digestion issues, headaches, sometimes infertility problems, everything. And chiropractic helps to remove the interference so that your body can kind of do what it's supposed to do because it's self-regulating, self-healing, right? If you cut your finger, no matter what you do, it's going to heal when it wants. You can put as much alcohol, as many Band-Aids as you want. The body heals when it's going to heal. So we assist with that from the inside out. And I think that makes it different than a pill because they mask the symptoms. We kind of treat the cause and not the symptom, which is what a little bit different than what the medical doctors do.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it because that's always been a thing with me.
Yeah.
I do not like having to take medicine. I
Yeah.
just don't. And I'm always like, can you figure out what is the root cause of this? And so shout out to another person that y'all referred me to, Dr. Blake Gordon. She has been amazing to me
Yes.
too. She's my functional medicine doctor. And she helps me to heal alongside with y'all. And I'm like, this is so much different than, a 15 minutes going in there, they do the stethoscope and
Yeah.
then write a script and now you're out of here. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I've been adequately assessed. Like I said, y'all know stuff about my body that I don't even know just by like touching certain things. I'm like, how do you know that this is connected to that? And so I commend y'all on that, especially the fact that you did want to do medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, I think about, like, I know my grandmother and family members that take a lot of pills, right? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not crazy. There are things that medication has to be treated because I take medication for something that I absolutely have to, But the other side of it is like the pharmaceutical companies and the medical doctors, it's all they're in cahoots, right? Like, if you come in, even with the COVID vaccine, people can beg to differ, right? But they give it to you. I'm not saying you don't need it, but it's a money thing for them. Everybody get it, everybody get it, everybody get it. You get paid, you get paid, you get paid. So that's just like us. We go in to be seen. I tell you my head hurts and my toe hurt. They say, okay, you got this, and give me a script. But then if it doesn't work, I got to come back and get another script. That's more money. It's a pharmaceutical company. So doctors are going to always down what we do because if people really thought about what we do, it would take money away from them because some of that stuff is unnecessary. Everything can be fixed with diet, exercise, and lifestyle. So
Yeah, that's one of the things that Dr. Gordon really got on me about
Yeah.
was figuring out things that I shouldn't be eating. And once I got the things out of my diet, and then, like I said, working with y'all to get adjusted, I'm like, wait a minute, like, not to go into all my health business on air, but I was having issues, womanly issues. And I literally, like, they kept putting me on birth control, like you said, just giving me pills. And I'm like, I don't want to take this anymore. And she gave me something, and like I said, working with y'all in cahoots. And I'm like, how did they fix me? Like, I got off the birth control. Everything's been great. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So I really consider y'all, when I say it's magical, I feel like it really is. I know you know how it works. That's why I asked. But to me, it is magical because I feel like y'all really are helping people and saving people's lives. And
thank you.
Yeah, so thank y'all. Like, thank y'all, honestly. So one last word of wisdom. I want all of y'all to pour in, and then I'm going to get to my 5 questions. So all of my guests get 5 questions that it's just random questions that I ask. It's just fun. So one last word of wisdom to anybody that might be a little maybe fearful of 1, launching a business, or 2, coming to see y'all or any other chiropractor.
Just do it, honestly, seriously. Just do it. It's okay if you fail. Because guess what? You can start over.
You can start over.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I would have to say about the coming to see us part. Why not? Right? Like, you've done everything else. You trust these people who are practicing medicine. That's what it is. Why not trust somebody and do stuff a little different? It can't hurt you, so why not?
I'm going to say my big thing, whatever your dream is or your passion is in life, just do it. If it fails, go back to the traditional route. But, you only get one life. And if you don't do it while you're young, you're going to regret it when you're older. So at least try so you don't, look back and be like, I should have just tried and see what happened. You only get one life, so.
I love that.
Yeah, that's That's real though. You know, you see so many people that get older and they're like, oh, I wish I would have done this or I should have done that. And it's just a life full of regrets. So, hey, jump out and build the parachute on the way down.
Right.
And what you say, even if you fail, you can always start over. Yeah. I love it. I love it. So, here are my 5 questions. Y'all ready?
We ready.
Okay.
No.
Look, I should have known. I should have known you. I'm not getting in nobody's business. I already got in Dr. Arnold. Before the show, I tried to dig in Dr. Arnold's business, but she wouldn't tell me nothing. Like,
She not.
oh, she was real, tight-lipped. Won't tell me about her dates. Anyway. So here's my number 1 question is, what is your favorite food? See, simple. Tacos. Okay. I had tacos yesterday.
I can go to Fuel City every day.
Yes.
Love it.
I like Fuel City a
I
lot.
love it. Have you been to the one in Wiley?
Girl, where am I going to Wiley, girl?
They,
That's the question.
they got a whole daiquiri bar.
Oh, well, I'm going to Wiley. I didn't know they had one in Wiley.
Yes.
Okay. I
And
got
a brewery stand, like, you can go pick your beer, then if you want daiquiri, you can go over there and get a daiquiri. So you got the taco stand, then the elote girl has her own little stand.
That's it. That's it.
So, yeah.
Okay, so it's a field trip to Wiley.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This is gonna sound crazy. I don't have a favorite food.
Me neither. I don't.
It just depends on what I feel like at the time.
I feel you.
Now I do like sweets though.
Oh.
Look.
Yeah.
That's my problem. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. I am you. You are me.
I like vegan mac and cheese. That's my fave. But any vegan pasta, I'm like, yes, give it
I
to me.
forgot you vegan. Okay. I might have to talk to you. I've been trying to get some meat. I ain't trying to get all meat out of my diet because I need a good hamburger or something every now and
Y'all know how
again.
she do it.
She know all the good spots.
She really
like,
does.
Seriously.
Okay.
I got you.
All right, we gotta get together. What do y'all do when I don't see y'all? When y'all ain't, at work? What's y'all hobbies? How do y'all unwind?
I'll go first on that one. Travel for me. I'm always like trying to go somewhere, so I love traveling. That's my passion.
Okay. Where you been last?
The last place I've been, New York.
Okay.
Yeah, New York was the last one. Yeah.
Okay, New York. You look finding out stuff. I don't know.
That's what happens.
I have to say the cruise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was Christmas.
You been to New York since the cruise? Okay then. Anything really? Hang with friends, go out to eat, shop. I'm a big reality TV junkie.
Okay.
So that's a guilty pleasure.
I love it.
Yeah.
You watch Potomac?
Potomac girl. Ooh, are you
All
watching the new SWV Escape?
No.
You gotta watch that. It's drama.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yes.
Thank you.
See,
What's
yeah,
your
I can
hobby? I know, right? Sit here making friends at the time.
Just finding new things around Dallas to do. Like, it's so much stuff to do. Like, and I want to do it all, honestly. So, yeah, just finding new things to do.
It is always something new.
Always something new.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3, marry, smash, or pass. Idris Elba, Michael B. Jordan, Winston Duke.
Who's Winston Duke?
The dude from
Mary.
The dude from Black Panther.
The,
You know.
The big dude.
Yeah.
That lives in
The
Yeah.
dude,
The
the
Nigerian.
the Jabari dude.
Okay.
Is he
Yeah.
Nigerian or what? He's something.
Okay. I haven't seen the second one yet, but I've seen the first one. Is it my
It's
black
okay.
card revoked?
No.
Okay.
You're good. You're all right. I fell asleep. Ooh. I shouldn't have said. I fell asleep on the
See,
table.
I was braiding hair, and that's how I watched it. So.
Oh.
Mary, come on, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Michael B. Jordan. That's hard.
I know. That's why it's a question.
He's a little on the young side, so just smashed.
Okay.
Idris, he's married. Pass.
Okay.
And who else?
Winston Duke.
Married.
Okay.
He's
He's
everything.
real sexy.
Yes.
He's
He
real
really is.
sexy.
Now I remember who he is.
Oh, wow.
In that outfit.
Yes, he's so nice looking.
Go for it.
We're gonna, okay, for me, we're gonna get rid of the fact that Idris Elba is married because that's not part of the deal right now,
It's
right?
not. That
Okay.
ain't got nothing to do with you.
Okay, I'm just saying. I just gotta be clear. So, I would smash Idris Elba.
Okay.
I actually would marry Michael B. Jordan because he looks like the good guy.
He
You know,
does.
we have some beautiful kids, and I hate to say pass on the other guy, but I would have to pass.
That's fair. All right.
I'm gonna pass on Idris because he's just too old for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Is he?
Yes, that's like a daddy. I don't want a daddy.
Okay.
Okay. So we passing on him.
Pass on him.
I would like to marry Michael as well. If you watch P3, you would want to marry him too.
I did. That's why I
did.
said that.
I was like, yes.
Yeah, he was really good
Yes.
in that movie.
Yeah, and I would smash Winston because he is hot.
Did I
Yes.
say smash?
No, you said pass on
Pass.
him.
You said pass him.
You can't take it back now.
No, who did I smash?
You smashed
Idris.
Idris.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
She forgot.
I forgot.
What's y'all's hidden talents? Everybody got one. What's your hidden talent?
I can pretty much do anything the first try, honestly, especially when it comes to hair.
Oh.
She did my hair.
Did that.
Yeah, that is a talent. That is talented. Like, that's pretty.
So yeah.
Okay.
You go next. Let me go last. I gotta think.
A hidden talent.
Or just a talent. I mean, it don't
I
have
can
to
play
be.
musical instruments. Well, I can play the flute. I'll say that.
Look, she didn't even know that. She learning everything about you
band.
today. She like, I don't even know you. I don't.
I'm in band.
You're right. I forgot. I take that back.
She like, I don't know you. That's funny. Okay, so you play the flute.
You're right. I forgot.
Nice, nice.
God, we were all in the band.
You're right. I forgot about that. My bad.
Did you figure out yours yet?
No. What is my talent?
Being beautiful. I don't know.
Well, no, that's so not me to be that, you know. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think I got a hidden talent?
Yes.
What is it?
That's funny. Both of them say yeah.
Wait, what you think it is? Lord, what you finna
I
say?
wouldn't even think it's a talent. It's just something that's pretty awesome about you. Like, you're good at connecting with people and like getting on that person level so that they understand you and you understand them.
Okay.
Like, you're really good at that.
Well, thank y'all.
I can say that as a patient. Like, when I come in, I feel like I connect with all of y'all, but it is something different about you. Like, you just open up.
Yeah, it's
You do.
Oh, thank y'all.
You do.
Am I? Okay.
That's a talent. Everybody can't do that.
Okay, I'll take that.
Everybody can't do that.
take
All
that.
right. And my last question is, what is the funniest thing you can remember that happened in practice but you maybe couldn't like laugh out loud?
I still can't say that.
Oh, Jesus. She said, okay.
Yeah, I can't
She
say
said, I
it.
can't say
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay, don't say it.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
We don't know if the patient is watching or not.
Well, no. Well, I mean, you're not gonna say their name.
No, but they'll know that it's them. That's not.
Okay. Well, don't
Okay.
tell them.
It's
Don't
not,
tell them the
yeah.
patients. We're
Well,
not
yeah.
gonna tell them the patients then,
In practice.
or just
Okay.
or in business, or
In
between y'all, whatever.
Now, funniest thing between us, I'm gonna take it back
Yes.
to
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna take it back to chiropractic school. So when we were in a sorority, right, we used to go to these cabins, and we would, when people crossed over, we would spend a weekend at a cabin. So, you know, one weekend, everybody was having a good time, drinking, da-da-da-da. So we got on the tire swing.
No, she got on.
I'm telling you,
She got on the tire swing.
Courtney is the speed demon. Like she drives fast, she thinks she's NASCAR, all those things. So she was pushing everybody on the tire swing. I don't know why, but when it came to me, she revved me back. And she let that swing go, and I flew.
No, she hit. Okay, so say this is the fence right here. She pulled her back so far, she hit the fence. And just imagine like a limp noodle. Like that's what her body did. She was like a limp noodle. And her bonnet went across the fence. And then we were like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Do you know what she did? She got back on the tire.
You know, but that next day I couldn't walk.
She couldn't walk.
Oh, Lord.
But it was funny at the time, though, because everybody thought I died. All I remember is everybody saying, oh, my God.
Now, that is a funny story. Because I just imagined you flying in the air. Like,
in my bonnet.
Like, what was that, Jazz on Fresh Prince?
It was almost not that high, but semi.
That's funny. That's funny.
Hit the fence, like.
She tried to take me out, y'all.
Lord Jesus, this is good. I'm so glad that we got a chance to sit and chit chat and learn about each other. I feel like I know so much more about y'all now. We might as well just be friends.
I know.
And, go shopping and all those other fun things. But thank you for sharing the space and the table with me. Tell the people how to get in touch with y'all and all that other good stuff.
We are Facebook and Instagram at New Leap Wellness Center, and phone number is 214-699-9117.
Got it.
Website is www.yourstopforwellness.com.
There you have it. Y'all go visit them. If y'all are in anywhere in Dallas, I don't care if you all the way in Waxahachie, you need to drive up and go see them in McKinney, because I promise you they're going to change your life. They will. So, as always, we will be back next week, same time, same place, all that other good stuff. I don't know, but I may have a special surprise. I'm going to keep it under wraps, but y'all stay tuned, and thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching the Bright Girls in Business show. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe and smack the bell so that you get notifications each and every time I go live with a new episode. Until next time, watch one of the previous episodes, and we'll see you next time.